He's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Nose ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him, and this ball game is tied at 1.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Into the box now, Julio Carvajal, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Downs is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Bobby Thatcher.
Now at the plate, Bobby Thatcher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. We played 4, all even at 1. Digging in once again, BJ Draper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is fouled at the plate. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The right fielder,
ready once
30.
again, Stephen Laker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Hit out towards second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now batting, Sean Arojo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here comes the first pitch. Wes Acho comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now another 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Just hung in there on that one. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
Great play that was left into the hole on that one. And something to notice is how he had time to get back to his feet for the throw. He knew he had to hurry, but he didn't have to rush.
Standing in now, Gregory Pitts, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before one hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. In now, Frank Saito, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. 1-1, here it is. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Two out here and a runner at second. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Throws it on strike three for the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the two-out double. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Juan Baez takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 67, Juan Baez.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Haney. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. Popped up. Rixey is there. One out.
The left fielder, number 1, James.
Ready for another chance? James knows. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. James knows.
Number 2.
Sent packing for out number 2 in the sixth. Stepping in now, William Downs, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a high pop-up back on fast now. Thatcher will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, all tied at 1-1. Leonard Bass enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 12, Leonard Bass.
Digging in once again, John. Hits. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
John Pitts.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Sir Dudenstein.
Ready once again, Sir Dudenstein Rixey. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A called strike over the outside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
The right fielder, number 6, Connor Pitts.
Ready for another shot now. Connor Pitts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounded to short. To his right, Holdridge. Throw to first in plenty of time. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Brandon Holdridge stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Up top, it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
That one's in there. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in to try it again. Fernando De La Cruz. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. He'll try it again from first. And this will kick off the third base bag. A barehanded pickup. Safe. Great effort, comes up just short. And now runners will be at first and second with nobody out.
Fletcher Hammond.
Into the box now, Fletcher Hammonds. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. in the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Striding in,
Captain.
B.J. Draper. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out, number 2.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. The 0-2 home. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw is in time, and that will end the inning in style. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So coming to the plate, Julio Carbajal. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Bobby Thatcher. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Bobby Thatcher becomes out number 2 this inning. Sean Arojo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Played on the backhand. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. All tied at 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Laker. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Pops this one up. Thatcher is calling for it. 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Stepping in, Chris Haney. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Thatcher in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, James Nose.
Now batting, James Nose. Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Opposite field to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Doug Pettit enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Doug Pettit.
Into the box, William Downs, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball chop foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Foul back. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So it's no. Coming to the plate now, Wes Acho. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Wes Acho.
And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Into the stands. He got it. Now at the plate, Gregory hits. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And no one will get this one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Looped out towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Frank Saito.
Digging in the switch hitter, Frank Saito. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, John Pitts. From the stretch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hammonds on the move. And that's the third out. Into the box now. Brandon Holdridge. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. In for strike 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Carbajal is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Fernando
So striding
De
in,
La Cruz.
Fernando De La Cruz. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that misses, ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Standing in now, Fletcher Hammonds, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Well, that's another single, his second hit of the game. He's having a good May. You know, you start looking at May as a player and you say, I'm partway through the season. I'm starting to get settled in. This is a great start to the year. He's over 300. He's off to a great start.
In now, B.J. Draper. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Carvajal is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Now at the plate, Sir Dudenstein Brixey. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He'll try again. 1-2. Slider. Oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off. The pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Nose. Has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Connor Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Zero. Julio Carbajal.
Into the box, Julio Carbajal. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Laker is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop.
At the plate, Bobby Thatcher. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Bass is there, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner.
Please.
We'll move ahead to the 10th. All tied at 1-1. Chris Esquivel takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. At the plate, Stefan Licker. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Chris Haney comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arrojo ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 1, James Nose.
Digging in, James Nose. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. William Downs would be next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now. Not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Hit hard down the line. The next 3-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. At the plate, Sean Arrojo.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Arrojo.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Holdridge into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher. Wes
Digging in now,
Acho.
Wes Acho. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there. And it's 3-1 now.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gregory hits. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
The batter, designated hitter.
Now in the box, Frank Saito. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he's back easily. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another two-strike offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready with another two-strike offering. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Ready with another two-strike offering, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1.
Altoona, third baseman.
Digging in once again, William Downs. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Carbajal has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon
Digging
Holdridge.
in to try it again, Brandon Holdridge, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Here it comes. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Ready for another shot now, Fernando de la Cruz. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied at 1-1. Howard Rivera takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Rivera.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John
leading
Pitts.
off for the Rubberducks. Third baseman, John Pitts.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Sir Dudenstein Brixey looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. The 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So a 2-run shot to left center, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Rubberducks. 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Curve, 1 run, 11 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.